Oh, I have to go over here. Guess what happens? I'm gonna
What?
meet somebody.
Who?
Are you ready? Dude.
Knuckles.
Knuckles the Echidna. So cool.
So tell me, are his knuckles are they part of the gloves or are those technically his hands?
I actually don't know because they're like spikes on gloves. You see that?
I know.
I don't know actually. I've never seen him take them off.
That's a question. Are these gloves technically part of them?
You know what? I think he does have spikes on his hands, and then I think they're like ordinary gloves, but like since he has spikes, they like just stick out.
Oh, okay.
But they have to be like super tough too, because like, or else they'll rip through.
Right?
You know?
It's like stretch.
Oh, I have to
stretchy
fight him.
gloves.
I have to fight him.
Knuckles is bad.
He's against us right now.
Why?
Because it's revealed in his storyline, which I guess we'll get to eventually. Ooh. Oh no.
Why?
No, he says that. Oh no, when you win,
Not
when I hit
saving.
him. What?
So you beat him already?
Yep.
Oh no! The chaos
It was just
emeralds.
easy as that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, here's Jim Carrey.
Dude.
He looks different.
Dude, is that the mask? Is that Ace Ventura?
I rewatched Ace Ventura the first one like the first time in like years.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's been. I watched it when I was a kid, and I
Oh,
rewatched
yeah,
it.
okay.
I rewatched it again. Like, holy shit, that's just hilarious.
Oh yeah, it's so funny. It's
Yeah.
like I'd say that's my favorite Jim Carrey movie.
Really?
Yeah, I'd say it's up there too for just like best movies of all time. Just because like obviously it's not like critically acclaimed or anything like that. It's just super funny because it's just like him just being insane.
Dude, but the jokes, I'm like, yo, it's so outdated jokes.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because like the trans
Yeah,
thing, I was
yeah.
just like, oh my god, these jokes are horrible.
Yeah, I'm surprised Jim Carrey isn't canceled by now. You know?
I was like, wait, no, was it the 90s, 94?
Yeah, it was '94.
You know who's in that? It's Monica from Friends.
Yeah.
They had a relationship in that.
Yeah. She's the love interest. In that.
Yeah, and I was like, holy shit, this is like, and I'm pretty sure that's before Friends because it came out. This movie came out in '94.
Yeah.
And
Well.
Friends started in '94.
Okay,
So
so
it either happened when like either same time or just a little bit before.
So a couple things. In '94, Jim Carrey had his 3 big movies come out: Ace Ventura, Dumb and Dumber, and The Mask.
Really?
They all came out that year. So
That was a great year for him.
Oh, his biggest year ever. And that was also a pretty big year for Courtney Cox because she was in this movie, Friends started, and she was in an episode of Seinfeld that year.
Okay.
Yeah, she played Jerry's love interest in an episode.
Really?
Yeah, and then she got Friends that fall.
Right.
But
crazy.
yeah, that year was huge for Jim.
I mean, it created his career pretty much.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like that made him like the comedic guy that everybody sees.
I don't know. I think did I hear a rumor about like him wanting to do another Ace Ventura?
I don't know. I don't know if that's. I don't know if I heard that.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I think I heard that recently, but I'm not sure. Like, that would be pretty dope. But what do you think? Ace Ventura movie.
That would be. I mean, the thought of that I love, but I don't know if it'll actually work out because like remember Dumb and Dumber 2? Like that wasn't so good. Ah, what's happening?
But they already had a sequel, the Ace Ventura. What was it called?
When Nature Calls.
When Nature Calls.
When he goes to Africa.
That was pretty funny. That wasn't.
Oh well, that's also because that was a year later. That was in '95. But then Dumb and Dumber was like 20 years later, so it felt like if they had done it right away, then I think they would definitely have done it good.
Ace Ventura. I don't remember. I definitely watched it more recently. I think I watched it a couple years ago on HBO or something. It was just on. It's just the rhino scene giving birth.
Oh jeez.
When I you know him just coming out.
Yeah, and then the family were like, "Look, mom, it's giving birth."
That's hilarious.
Oh my god.
Like the most epic scene from that movie.
Oh yeah. But I would like a third one. I guess, yeah. Well, there was also Ace Ventura Jr. Do you remember that?
No.
Yeah, it was basically his son.
Really?
I don't remember the movie too much because I only saw it like once as a kid.
Okay.
But I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
But he's not in it though, right?
No, they only
Okay.
talk about him. I don't know if he died or something.
Oh,
I don't remember.
Also, they can't bring him back if he's dead.
Well, I don't know. Well, they'll also just forget that movie ever happened. Because there was also a Dumb and Dumber prequel that didn't have Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels. They had these 2 guys that just looked like them.
Really?
Yeah, it was them in high school when they met. So yeah, it was like Dumb and Dumber when Harry met Lloyd.
Really? I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, I've seen it a couple times.
Is it good? Is it trash?
I think it was okay.
Yeah.
I don't think it was bad, but it was like okay. Like I'd rather see them. And then they came back, and then what do you know? What's happening?
I don't know, man. That Mr. Eggman?
Yep.
Is he called Eggman or Mr. Eggman?
It's Dr. Eggman.
Dr.
No,
Eggman.
yeah, it's Dr. Eggman, Dr. Robotnik, you know, that sort of thing. So speaking of that, Sonic 2, they announced it.
Did they?
Yeah, it's officially
When?
happening. Recently, like a couple weeks ago. I
Okay,
think.
yeah, I haven't kept up with that.
Yeah. I know because Ben Schwartz, the voice of Sonic, said it's happening, babies.
Yeah, tweeted it.
So,
Instagram.
I'm so curious to see what's gonna happen.
Nice.
So we actually watched the Sonic movie together.
We did.
What'd you think of it? Oh yeah, we were having a double feature. We watched Bad Boys for Life and then Sonic the Hedgehog.
I was, yeah.
Yeah, that was a hell of a double feature, dude.
It was. Both like comedy, like movies like this, right?
Yeah, they're definitely both funny.
It was a good movie. I liked it. Better than Detective Pikachu.
Really? Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
I don't know.
I just no.
You're trying to test me, boy, aren't you?
The reason I say is because I fell asleep for Detective Pikachu.
Oh,
but I
okay,
was just
okay.
really tired. But
Gotcha.
I haven't rewatched it ever since.
Got the Blu-ray if you want to borrow it.
Oh, really? I might. Dude, I don't remember the movie at all. I remember like I fell asleep and then like woke up in the end where like all the action was happening.
With like Mewtwo and shit.
Yeah, with the YouTube. I'm like, hold on, what's he doing?
Yeah. I gotta turn humans into Pokemon. Ah.
And I was like, okay. Yeah. But it was a good. I think it was really good. I liked it. How did it do rating wise, or like did it fail?
Which one?
Sonic.
No, it did really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely did get a little fucked up because of COVID, because it was like still in theaters, but it still made enough money.
Ah.
And plus, like it went on demand, like right after.
Yo, you know Mulan Mulan 2 is coming to Disney Plus now.
Yeah.
I
Well,
heard.
you mean Milan?
Yeah, Mulan.
Yeah,
I said
just
Mulan
the live
2.
action
This is the
Mulan.
live action movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I said Mulan 2. And I heard that was a big like scary. That's a big like move for Disney. Like it's scaring theaters about like their future.
Yeah.
I was reading an article how this really affects the theater industry.
Right. Yeah.
Like such a big movie being just moved straight to that.
Yeah. Like now you can just buy it on Disney Plus for $30 or something. Wait, is it to like just buy to have or just to like watch it, like rent it?
You just need a subscription on Disney Plus and you get it to get to watch it. Or you can just buy it on demand, or but if you have Disney Plus, you can just watch it.
Right.
Yeah. But I'm like, and I heard like, such like one of the first, because there haven't really been big movies coming out recently. For the COVID.
No, not at all. That's what I hate about it the most. Is like I miss movies. I miss going to the movie theater. Not just
So-
'cause I miss my movie theater job a bit, but I also just
Exactly.
like missing going to movies.
So like Disney announcing this has really scared theaters into like,
Yes.
oh shit, we're fucked. Our business model is gonna be done for.
Yeah.
What you think? You think theaters are gonna die out after COVID?
I don't know, man. Because there was also that government thing going on. Like, it's possible like movie theaters are just going away.
What government thing?
I forget what it was. It was like, I need to do some research.
There's a government thing going on with movie theaters?
Yeah, I don't know specifically, but I remember like movie theaters were in trouble because of some like, I don't know if it was like a law or something. I don't know. I'm gonna try to look it up before we have to play the game. Oh no!
You gotta fly. You can turn on the airplane.
Yeah, a little bit, a little janky, but yeah.
You just gotta dodge stuff or what?
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, because oh, there it is. Ah. But yeah, there was some government thing, and I know about it because my movie theater said something about it.
Ah, okay.
That's why I was about to go onto their Instagram to see what they said.
Huh. I didn't know about anything about that.
Yeah, it was something where you had to sign a petition to like to tell your governor to like no, don't.
Is it about like what? Is your theater owned by AMs?
No, it's the movie theater I work for is called Cinema World, and there
Yeah.
are only really 4 locations. It's a very small
Okay.
company.
I know the government is like mad about like mergers that are happening within the theater world, right? I think there's
Is there?
I think there's gonna be a merger, and like monopoly stuff happens, and then like
Yeah.
government gets mad.
Right. Yeah.
I think they'll. I know stuff maybe something like that maybe, but other than that, I haven't heard about more drama with the government.
Well, I know there was some drama between AMC theaters and Universal like Studios because they were like because they're the ones who did like Trolls 2, and like they were like the first ones who like put it on a movie on demand, and like it did so well on there. They were like, you know what? Maybe we should start putting them on demand and at movie theaters at the same time.
Yeah.
And then AMC was pissed, like, nope, we're not doing that. And so then they were like, you know what? Fuck Universal movies, we're not gonna show them.
Really?
Yeah, it was a big war. But I saw recently, like this week, they came to some sort of agreement. I didn't see the details about it, so I don't know about it.
Okay. That's crazy.
I'm curious what they came up with.
This change is gonna. I don't know. I think theaters are. I think because like the theaters are always because of the experience. Like
Yeah.
like of course you can always watch movies at home, of course. But like I think people still like the experience of going to like. But then again, if it's always available, either like I can just go somewhere and watch it, or just say it's that same exact day, just stay home.
I don't know. There are definitely people who still enjoy it. Like, I mean, there are reasons why like movies still up to today break records in the box office. Because so many people go to them.
Exactly. Well, but that's the only option they have to watch it first day. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But if they start being released on like streaming services and on demand, then like
those numbers
we're gonna have a different discussion.
Yeah, those numbers are definitely gonna drop.
Yeah.
Man,
it does scare me.
And probably raise ticket prices, and that's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it,
either that or like
Disney Plus, that's a 100% profit they're getting direct to Disney. I believe theaters get 30% cut of the movie.
It can be even smaller than that. Like, I know my movie theater doesn't get a big percentage at all.
Yeah, well, but I'm talking about like big chains, a bit like AMC and stuff like that.
Oh, like overall?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I think so. It's like 30% cut. Like, I'm pretty sure Disney will love getting 100% of all profits compared to giving up 30% to these theaters. So if they're gonna lose 30%, they're just gonna start raising ticket prices.
Yeah.
Tails.
So
shame, really.
the future's not looking too good for
no.
theaters.
Which also makes me glad why I got this like video specialist job because I was sweating.
You're not
because I had quit that factory job because the movie theater was supposed to open up like a week or two later after I had quit, but then they didn't.
Yeah, and then oh shit, now I'm jobless.
Yeah,
that's so fucked.
But it ended up all working out. So.
Mm-hmm.